What's going on YouTube? It's Patrick, Minton Outdoors. Okay, so what would make this gun from Cocoa Beach, Florida, United States, a great companion? Well, we'll start off with this gun uses Glock 22 mags. It uses the standard 22 pistol mag. Of course, you can also get the happy sticks to go with it, which hold 22 rounds. As you can see, I've always thought this would be a good backpack gun or camping gun. I've also thought this would be a good urban, shit hits the fan, you're having to go from house to house, and if you're already having to carry a bunch of weight for supplies, you want to keep it light as far as firearm, then this would be pretty good. This would work great for that particular reason. Now, I can tell you, I do have a couple loaded mags on the table, but the ones I'm messing with right now are unloaded. This gun is unloaded. It has no rounds in the chamber, so we'll open the bolt up. Nothing in there. She's clean. But I've always said this would be a good, going from house to house, searching the neighborhood for supplies type gun. One problem. Need a sidearm to go with it. And all I have is a Glock 19 and a Glock 17 until now. Now I have a Gen 2 Glock 22. So now the marriage is made. You have a pistol that if your carbine goes down, your pistol can still keep working. Now, the reason why I picked the Gen 2 is plain and simple. It was cheapest. It is a law enforcement trade-in. That does not bother me. It is a Gen 2. Yes, I don't have the finger grooves in front of on the grip like a Gen 3 does. I don't have a Picatinny rail like a Gen 3 does. That doesn't bother me. I have the same recoil spring as a Gen 3. Okay. This one has very, very little wear to it, as you can see. I'm going to show you the barrel. It has very little wear to it. Matter of fact, the top of my 9 has more wear in it than this one does. Very clean. Everything is very positive in it. The barrel looks really good. So, for the price I paid for it, for the price of the Sub 2000, I think I have a very good backpack camping, shit hits the fan, urban, run through houses, collecting goods system between these two guns. Yes, I have ARs and other rifles, carbines, that sort of thing, but I always thought this would be a good system together. Be a good vacation system if you travel on the road. Now, I will say follow state guidelines and everything. I have my concealed carry license in the state of Tennessee, so before I hit the road, I will check, the states I'm going through. What are the regulations? Does the magazines have to be separate from the guns? Blah blah whatever. I do that prior to trips. But if you can get all this in a small package, then you've got backup and you've got something on hand to whatever you have to do. If you're having to defend your way back home, this would work. This could work well. These guns have proven themselves. You can watch many videos on YouTube. People love this gun, love the accuracy of this gun, you think about it, 40 Smith & Wesson coming out of this barrel. I mean, if late Boy Scouts putting in, I think is 100 yards with 9mm, think what 100 yards with 40 Smith & Wesson would do. It's not 357 SIG. I wish they would come out with 357 SIG in this. That would really ramp up this gun. This gun would really lend itself well. But with all the features and the stuff you can add to this gun, the new generation of this gun that's come out, they say it's just as phenomenal as the first generation. Now, I've added a lot of stuff to this one. You know, the single point or the dual point sling from Tandem Cross. I've added some other goodies from other companies that have just enhanced and made this gun perfect. Especially the front sight, as we all know that original sight sucks. But this option from Tandem Cross, phenomenal. Now, the pistol, I'm not going to review it as much right now. I'm just going to tell you it's Gen 2. It's 40 Smith & Wesson, mags interchange. I've got a good system here for shit hits the fan, camping, whether it be car camping, maybe backpacking, whatever. Boom, it's here. It's all in one package. And it's small. And matter of fact, the bag I can keep all this in, hang on, I'll show you. Is that big. And if you're wondering how big that is, I'll lift you up and let you look at it a little closer. It's not very big. Here's my arm laying on it. So it's not much longer than my arm. So that is a package that you can throw in your car if you're going car camping, or maybe in your backpack if you're going backpacking, or in your car if you're going on vacation and you want some extra help in case you need it. So, this is Patrick Minton Outdoors. There'll be a review, and I'm going to do some shooting with the 22. Get out to the firing range and probably take both of them at the same time and do some plinking. So, alright, this is Patrick Minton Outdoors. Have a good one.